What's up, fight fans? Thank you once again for coming through, much appreciated. Remember, please hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Very quick video, I just want to get everyone's opinion on this matter, because I don't know where I am with it. So I just saw an interview done by Radio Raheem for Seconds Out, who I think it's quite a good interview. Doesn't get enough credit. I think he's arguably one of the best out there. He interviewed Deontay. Obviously Deontay Wilder's got a big fight coming up against Stavern, a rematch of a fight they had 3 years ago where Deontay Wilder comfortably won and then obviously started his reign as a WBC heavyweight champion. So they kind of play it out again. It's not a fight that I'm very interested in, but I saw the press conference today and it got very, very heated. It's weird because I always feel like with these kind of press conferences so close to the fight, I feel like fighters are very, ear to the ground. They know how many ticket sales, they know the interest, and you almost feel like the promoters have got in their ear and said, okay, you need to promote this a bit more. And I'm very, very against that. This didn't look like that. This looked like genuine animosity, genuine. I've been at press conferences before. I've kind of seen clown shows. I've seen guys that really are fired up and do not like each other. And I've seen guys that are very respectful. This was guys that really do not like each other. But the main thing that happened, and you guys can check it out on Seconds Out page, Deontay Wilder said, and I quote, I want a dead body on my record. I need a body bag on my record. This is what we're here to do. We're here to fight, and I don't have that on my record yet. Obviously, he has every knockout on his record -1, which is Stavern. He says he wants a dead body on his record. Radio Raheem kind of said to him, look, do you really want to say that? Some people are not going to be happy. Deontay Wilder did not look phased and kind of repeated it again. This is what we do. We fight. I want a dead body, a body bag on my record. I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to take that. Sometimes I feel like fighters need to kind of take themselves up there and go beyond the niceties to get the beast out in them, to get the machine out in them, to almost get the monster out in them. I feel like fighters need to go to some place, a dark place that we as normal human beings might not know about. And maybe that's what he's doing so close to a fight. A lot of fighters do that. He's not the only one. They can be very, very nice, and then they can just hit that switch when they need to, when they have to. And it might mean saying things like this. Doesn't necessarily mean they mean it. It just means it takes them to that place where they need to get into that zone, that edge. And I think that's what he's doing. If he isn't doing that, then obviously it's going to be very controversial. He might get fined. Showtime do not want to hear that kind of stuff. Remember, they're trying to bring boxing back again, so to speak. Not that it died, but I think boxing for the last few years kind of went sideways when UFC kind of and MMA took over. I think boxing's now on that way back, trying to get into people's homes, and they don't want to hear clips like that. Obviously, they're lucky in the sense that it was an interview of a YouTuber and not a national TV interview. If it was a national TV interview that was live, can you imagine him saying that? It wouldn't have gone down very well. I mean, he's not the first boxer to say it. Mike Tyson famously said it in the lead up to his fight with Razor Ruddock. Mike Tyson used the words, Mike Tyson, Razor Ruddock dies. If he doesn't die, it doesn't count. If he's not dead, it doesn't count. And he got in big trouble for it. I mean, he got fined. They were talking about removing his license. And in the other way, though, it's boxing, right? It's boxing. I mean, the idea really, unless you're Floyd Mayweather or another defensive genius, the idea is to render your opponent unconscious. That's the idea. Render your opponent unconscious, knock him out, get a corner stoppage. Whatever you can do to win, you do. But again, I don't know about, it doesn't sit well with me to hear another fighter say to another fighter that he wants to kill him. In such words. I don't know, but what do you guys think? Leave your comments below, let me know. Has Deontay Wilder gone too far? Or is it like what I said, a fighter trying to get into their zone in order to really bring out the monster in themselves? Or is that just not acceptable regardless? I mean, look, in the UK, fighters get fined for a lot less shit than that. David Haye and Tyson Fury and Tony Bellew have been fined for a lot less stuff than that. I mean, we're talking about, they say I'm going to send you to the hospital, and everyone goes in uproar like, this is disgraceful, there's no place for this in boxing. Deontay Wilder's taking it another step. But again, let me know what you guys think. Peace.